Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And I've got my ring pour cup out, but I'm not going to ring pour in it. I'm going to put some Anita's white in the bottom and then some black enamel on top. I'm going to grab that little flake of stuff, probably came off me, put some black enamel in there because I can. The name of my first book on the Amazon link. Then I'm going to follow my rainbow heart and just go ahead right around as far as I can get with all of my rainbow colors. Try and put some of those out of the way as I go. Don't know what this is going to be like. I'm going to do a double inversion pour, I think. I'm not 100% on that yet. That is a green gold from Floetrol that's a color shift. This is a minty green from Floetrol that is a color shift. That is a neon green. I don't know where it came from. It could have been a Dick Blick present from somebody a long time ago. I did not put any Prussian blue in until after last time, so I think I'm going to stay with that. I'm going to add some different blues. I don't know what that is. I think I mixed it. I think it's a color shift. This is an enamel. It doesn't want to come out at all. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. Then I'm going to do, that's my Venetian blue. No, it isn't. That's a new color I mixed. This is a cobalt with some, that's a cobalt blue with some iridescent pearl fine in it from Golden. I thought I had, this is what I was looking for. This is a blue I mixed recently. This is a purpley blue. It's probably going to be just fine with the rest of these purples. And I promised myself I would let myself have some of my iridescent, it's Purple Flash from Deco-Art. Yes, we're being joined by large bugs. And I am almost done pouring. That's my multi-surface acrylic. And I really want to put some gold in here, but I think maybe I should wait until after. I'm just not sure yet that that's what I want to do. So I'll keep those colors around. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to put it in, have it done. So that took a while, but it's really pretty. And I usually do, whoa, that went top. I usually do a puddle pour or an inversion pour into a puddle in the center of the canvas, but this time I don't want to wait and take a chance that I have to use paint to go over the edge. So I'm going to give myself paint to the edge as best I can and figure I will grab one of the freshly cut edge catchers if I need one. Edge catchers are just sheets of plastic. You could probably use cardboard, meant to catch paint before it drips down. This is my OXO omelet turning spatula. It shows me all of the flaws in my paint, bugs and otherwise. So I'm not worried too much about the center right now because I'm going to pour a puddle there. But I will be expecting some paint because black doesn't usually cover on the first coat, but I am capable of coming back and fixing that if I need to. Just want a nice even-ish layer. I'm going to use white, I believe, as my puddle, just like I did last time. It had some really strange snowflake looking filaments, but I didn't mind them in the end, so if that happens again, I'll just deal with it. So I've got almost no canvas showing on my edges, and my spatula is nearly cleaned off, and that's going in the bucket. And any of that paint that's coming right down over the edge, I'm just going to rub in with my finger. That's what I'm doing over here, probably right out of your sight. Now, let's take I'm going to use some of the white pearl instead of that other white. Am I? Yeah, I am. No, I can't do that here. I need black here. You know what? I'm going to use purple instead. And use my last spatula. I don't think it's going to make any difference. I just need, if I'm going to put the white pearl down on something, I need it to not be on anything that's totally see-through. Like the white pearl. I'm going to wipe that off on my studio rag that I always keep handy in a dish that's got water in the bottom of it. I should actually have a clean rag these days. So let's do that again. And I'm running out of, I have no more Deco-Art pouring medium for my mixtures, which is kind of a drag actually. And Hobby Lobby isn't expecting a delivery and we don't know what's going to come when it does. So I might just do some here. Some here. I have another one of these. I wonder if I want to use 3. Let's do the triple thing that failed the other day when the bottle exploded. That white pearl ought to make it really interesting. So there's a challenge in my Facebook group. Somebody is trying to get us to do rainbow colors, so I figured why not? I just did one I loved. I'm going to use my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas, available on the Amazon link below the link tree. Under show more under the video. I've never tried, I don't think I've ever tried the white metallic from Anita's as a pour color, and it's very sheer, so it ought to do something interesting. Now it used to be that I threw my stuff right in the bucket, but I'm using my Lolafy silicone mat these days a lot, and I'm gonna sacrifice a little bit more of this. White metallic. Now I don't want to do that again after this. Might be a lot of paint. Let me move my bottles out of the way. Could be really, it is fun. I was going to say could be really a lot of fun, but it's definitely fun playing. It's totally accidental art, but the colors are going to be fantastic. I'm going to just let everything drain down, hopefully. Throw my tools in the bucket so I don't have any tools, they're all in the bucket. Alright, so I'm just going to stack these right up so they're out of my way. I may be using a straw. I might be using a basting brush. You can never tell what I'm going to do, but I've got something pretty... I think the way I started last time was to give myself a chance to pop any bubbles. It might be there. I did finish up the last one with chain, and it was awesome. It's a lot like tipping a ring pour in that you have to sort of decide where you want your paint to go as it goes. And this time at least, last time I did not have enough paint, so I put some solid paint on the canvas, and I loved that negative, the reaction, the creation of that negative space. I'd like that to go right down to that corner before it pours off. Too late. So it must be time to grab an edge catcher so I don't have to worry about that. I can pour the paint right onto the edge catcher no matter what I'm doing and scoop it up with my OXO omelet turning spatula available. You know what? I want to do what I did last time a little bit and use some other paint. That might have been frivolous of me though. Whoops. Right over the side. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, I am now. I could actually decide to keep this in the negative space, but I'm not there yet. Let's bring that edge catcher right up here. See if I can convince anything and everything that wants to go over to become part of my process. I can run that paint right down the edge of that edge catcher and throw it right back in the painting again, which is something I do like to do. Got some great cells. I still want paint to go to that corner, but since I have paint on my edge catcher, I'm going to use it because paint flows to paint, and the next time I tip that paint that I just added will help it flow down. That might be right now. I kind of want orange there. Okay, let's just do that. One-handed and all. I'm going to blow into that. So maybe I don't have to tip it. Yeah, I'm happier not tipping that. So this is all gorgeous down here. What colors am I missing that I want more of? I have a blue. This is the Venetian blue. I just changed the bottles it was in. And I love, love, love that Venetian blue. It's by Modern Masters. That's not a great skewer. If I'm careful, it shouldn't be a problem. So any heavy paint will flow faster than other paint you've already flowed, unless you have a mass of paint, like I do right now. I'm just going to use whatever's flowing off. I definitely gave myself enough paint this time. And I'm going to use it wherever I feel like it too. Put it right on the edge of the canvas. Because while paint is busy flowing, it's going to also create some patterns that are okay. I want more of what I love over there. What's it feel like to want? I like the cells I was getting, but it was continuing on to make cells. I don't see any of my gold, and I kind of want some. Especially since I can see canvas here. I don't think I cleaned up nearly enough of my Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatulas. Now I use GAC 800 by Golden in all of my paint mixtures, which means if I want to leave an area heavy, I can do that. I kind of want to cover that black, not with the enamel. I have no idea what just fell down. I got a feeling it was those inversion pour cups. Yeah, I want to do this right now so it has a chance to settle in and cover that edge, because I might wind up leaving it. So what else? Do I want anything else? I kind of do. I'm just not sure what it is yet. I know it's an odd color combination, but it's what I was being called to. And when my muse talks to me, I try and listen. If I swivel this around, then I can maybe, just maybe, I can make some of that go away over the side. bring this back over here this way. Don't like that the paint is sticking to everything. Ooh, I want that down there. So much for that blue I just added. Maybe it'll come back when I tip it back the other direction. I do seem to have a fairly goodly amount of paint. I'm liking my white metallic negative space. I kind of want something else over there. Whoops, just stuck my finger in my paint. That might be a first. Alright, so I've got some magenta. It's got golden iridescent pearl fine in it. And I'm going to use it to run right back into that artwork. And I really like how that magenta looks. So I'm thinking before I go any further, I might want to indulge myself. Wow, that was a fast 17 minutes. So I do sell my artwork. And I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. Assuming that lockdown is over. And you can give me a call, or you can email me rather. My email address is directly below the Linktree link underneath the video. I'm trying to keep track of everything here, but I like that magenta a lot, and I like those zigzags a lot, and I want you guys to be able to be here when I'm done with this. I don't know what's going to happen down here, but I kind of don't hate the negative space I've got either. I think, I hope, I want things to work out. I don't want to destroy all my cool cells. As much as I love that, I think I want something to go back there. Let me have a look at this, and I'll grab my paint colors out of the way so I can move my edge catcher with the paint on it down and see if I want to use some of that right now. And I kind of do. Like I said, my paint colors are in the way. Please don't all fall on the ground. Let's see, what do I want to do? Look at those. Those are just tremendously beautiful. Grab the rest of them. Let's do that right here. There, that's not hurting my feelings any. Got colors on my edges. I've got paint dripping down all over on my Lolafi silicone mat, which is cool. But I can also pick that up with my fingers. I've got a bamboo skewer and a license to use it. Alright, I got 1 minute left. I'm just running on empty. So, there's a drawing every month for contributors to the studio, and you can find that drawing on the end screens on the exhibition video. And PayPal and Patreon are the ways to get into that contest. If you find them and you use them, I will send you a receipt of that event, including copies of what the prizes will be. I really appreciate your support, to everybody who's been supporting me all this time. I keep bringing you videos, but it comes at a price, and I really appreciate your help. I want some of that white. It's right in front of you. Guys are gonna be gone. Well, this will look similar to you see it now, but I might make a few changes, and I'm not sure what they're gonna be, other than I could definitely put that. There's the white I wanted. And now I'm going to blow around with it. Well, whatever I didn't tell you, you can see on another video, but if you shop my Amazon link, you help me out. My Teespring has Oliver print leggings and t-shirts, and it's right under the video.